This is one of my favorites. Hi everybody, I am back live. This is unit number 175, our very popular 14-inch silky straight. We put a side part in this and a little slight wave, and now we are just refreshing this wave for this lovely client who came in today. And we're actually cutting this 2 inches first, and then we're going to refresh the crust. So let me grab my scissors.
Yeah, well, yesterday when usually Louisiana, the weather, this is
oh yeah, and that's dry here.
But actually back at home we didn't have cool weather like in the evening, so it's like, I said, well, when I got on here, I said, well, it's like a switch. It's like we got their weather and they have ours.
Because it's hot out here in California.
Yeah.
Our client's from Louisiana. So we're going to cut this about right here, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're cutting about 2 inches off of this for her. And this is unit number 175. That's a 14-inch straight, and we're cutting it down to a 12-inch while still leaving the layers in the front. And now I'm gonna go back in and add some of those layers back in. Thank you. This was unit number 175 of 14-inch silky straight, and we're cutting it down to about a 12-inch. And now I'm going back in to add some layers into the front, and then we're gonna double check with our client to see if she likes how the layers fall in the front.
Yes, I think.
We're gonna add a few more to the back since we evened it out. So we're just cutting a little bit of this just to give it a little bit more shape, because you want your unit to flow really, really natural no matter what length it is. Especially when we put a little bit of a curl into it, you can really see the definition in the curl when there's a little bit of layers added.
Yes, and I love layers.
So I always want to add a little bit of layers into it. Even if you want it nice and blunt, we want just a little bit of layering with those curls to really give it some movement. Hi. I'm just adding just a little bit in here. We're open today 11 to 6. Our current hours are Wednesday through Saturday, 11 to 6 p.m. Appointment preferred. So I'm just taking a little bit of this off the top, still keeping that nice blunt length, but giving it a little bit more volume. And then we're gonna go add a soft curl back in so you will really, really be able to see these layers. And do you want me to keep it just like this in the very, very front part?
Yes.
Okay.
I like that.
So we're keeping this natural falling right here. I want to give this right here a little trim.
Okay, that's fine.
Just right there.
Okay.
Just so when we curl it, it kind of, you know, has a little attitude to it. Just this part. And then, so that's how we did the back. And I'm going to just come in and add some soft curls, very, very soft. And we're almost done.
Are there any shops in Santa Monica?
Like shops to, there's the Santa Monica, I think it's called Promenade. But there are a few places to do some shopping in Santa Monica. Do you guys have any suggestions for places to shop in Santa Monica? Our client's visiting from out of town and she wants to go do something fun. I think it's called, I'm not sure. It's like an outside kind of space. I don't know what it's called though. It might be the Promenade, I don't know. But I do know it's open because it's outside.
Okay.
And all of our wigs are glueless. We carry front lace and full lace.
And that one can be worn up, is that okay?
Yep. You can wear it up. You can change the part. You can wash it, style it, curl it, color it. And if you have any questions about it, you can always contact us. If you need any combs or straps replaced, let us know. We'll take care of that for you. If you want us to color it at a later time, we can take care of that for you as well. You can bring it back at any time. And if you haven't already, make sure you send in your ballot. I'm just doing some soft curls, direction away from the face. And then we'll brush them out and they'll have a nice loose wave to it. We're halfway done. Today's a nice day to go to the beach.
It is.
I'm gonna try to go on Monday.
What beach are you going to?
I'll actually probably be in San Diego when I go to the beach.
Okay.
So some beach out in San Diego or
Okay.
La Jolla. Are you gonna go to the beach while you're out here visiting?
Maybe tomorrow. I may.
Where have you been so far?
Let's see. We got in Thursday. Had a couple of plane delays, so we didn't do much Thursday. My son is doing so much more than I am. Well, I'm doing more shopping. He and his girlfriend they've already been up to, they went up to the mountains.
Okay.
They went to the observatory.
Okay.
They went hiking up the mountains. He said
Oh.
it's very warm up there.
Right, too hot.
Yeah, that's what he said. I have actually just been shopping. I went to the Grove, Beverly Center.
Mm-hmm.
Where else? Today I'm going to, we're going to Century City. I haven't really, gone too many. The other one on Melrose, because he actually likes to go and there was one place on Melrose that I went to last year. They have jewelry, but they shut down. They're not there anymore. So I'm like,
Oh.
that happened. They had some really, I like brass, gold, brass jewelry, so that's not there anymore.
What kind of jewelry are you looking for?
It's like bracelets, like the big heavy brass bracelets. They had some really nice stuff last year when I had gone, and they shut down. They're not there anymore. But I'm kind of looking for stuff like that.
Yeah, I would say maybe Santa Monica.
Really? Okay. So any place in particular in Santa Monica, like?
No, I think that I know there's like a big outdoor mall in Santa Monica.
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly what it's called. I want to say it's called the Promenade, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
But I'm sure if you just Google it, it'll come up. 'Cause
Yeah.
I only really hear about one place to shop in Santa Monica, so I'm almost sure that's it.
Is it? You said the Promenade?
Promenade, I think, and it's outside.
Okay.
I don't really know what kind of shops are there.
Okay. Yeah, like also been looking for like little cafes, little eateries that I can just stop, get something quick to eat at times, and
Yeah.
then maybe like at night, something more nicer, like y'all had suggested earlier.
The Mastro's out in Malibu, and then Crustaceans, which is in Beverly Hills.
Okay.
Those are the two places we were talking about earlier.
Okay.
Unless you're looking for a specific type of cuisine. But those are two good places. Those are in my top that I like to go to.
Okay. Well, I definitely will check them out.
And if you're just tuning in, this is unit 175 that we cut down about 2 inches. We added some simple layers, and now we are adding a nice wave to the bottom. So we're adding these pearls, and then we're going to brush them out to give it some nice waves. That's a tiny dog.
Yeah. We have a Shih Tzu back at home, and my daughter has a Pomeranian.
Oh.
So, I love dogs.
Cute dogs.
Yeah. Well, the Shih Tzu is my son's dog, but it's like mine because I'm actually taking care of it.
Yeah, I'm not too much of a dog person, but I like other people's dogs.
Yeah.
I just don't have the time for it.
Right. That was the reason I didn't get a dog. But you did, and
But now you have one.
yes. on Sundays, does the meter run as well?
No,
No, okay,
no, and I haven't seen the meter person in months.
okay.
So we're almost done. We're just doing a soft curl at the bottom and we're gonna brush it out. And I always curl away from the face so that way the curls are nice and uniform as they fall out and as they get brushed out, and they just look more uniform when you're combing them. And like 2 weeks later, when you still want to have some curls, it looks overall better if they go in the same direction. Because if they're going across from each other, then the curls won't stay. It'll just look not so great. So if you guys are traveling into LA, come on by and get you a new wig. Because you know we have the best wigs here at Magic Hair Company. Almost done. And it doesn't take much to curl his hair because it's human hair. We don't mix it in with any synthetic fillers or anything that's not growing off of a human's head. So that's why I'm able to do these curls so effortlessly. You don't see plastic pieces melting or smoking. This is human hair. last 2 pieces. And then we're gonna add a little bit of oil, just a drop because you don't want it to be greasy. And brush it out. Last piece. Okay, now we're gonna brush these beautiful curls out to give some nice soft waves at the end. And I just put a drop on my hands. And I'm moving my hand in the same direction as these curls. Whoop. You see the hair's not greasy. But we just kind of tamed it just a little bit, making sure I get all this grease off my hands. And I literally just put a drop. And now I'm going to comb these waves into place. And you see how they're falling because we did those curls in the same directions. So that's why they follow. So you like it?
Yeah.
And then this will probably last you about 2 weeks.
Okay.
And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. So this is unit number 175. We cut some layers in the back. Let's see these layers. Okay, so you see the light. Whoa, whoa. Okay, so you see the light layers here. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you guys see these layers here. Let me make sure she's not gonna fall off. But we added these light layers and some curls. And there you go. This is unit number 175 that we cut down. I'm glad you like it. All right, everybody, check us out at magichaircompany.com. We're located here in Culver City, California. Bye. Thanks for watching.